ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಶಕ್ತಿಶಾಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕರುಣಾಮಯಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಮಾದಾಯ ಕಾದ ಕಲ್ಲುನು ನಾನು ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. It is a great pleasure on the occasion of the inauguration of Sri Maturusri Industrial Park of Sri Dharmasthala Sri Gramatyoga Samade, the dignitaries on this great day who are sharing the dais with me, our beloved Honorable Governor of Karnataka. He and me are working together for nearly 3 decades. Sriman Tawarchand Galerji, President of Sri, and my colleague in Rajya Sabha, Sriman Dr. D. Virendra Egdeji, Honorable Member of Lok Sabha, the young and dynamic member of Lok Sabha, Sriman Brijesh Chautaji, founder of Srimadi Hemavati V. Hegdeji, member of Legislative Council, Beltangadi, Sriman Pradap Singh Nayakji, Vice President SDME Society, Sri D. Surendra Kumarji, Bayu Begano, Ellariku Namaskara. What we want, we are always talking about empowering the woman, empowering the rural part of India. That is what is the real thinking and real ambitious wish of everyone in this country, every leader in this country, everyone who are serving the public in through politics. They want to achieve only this. But really this can be achieved. All the ladies sitting here and the rural background people sitting here are proving that it is possible and it is going to happen all over the country. So I am very honored and pleased to be here with you today at the inauguration of Sri Maturusri Industrial Park at Beltangadi, a remarkable institution born out of compassion, social responsibility and the visionary leadership of our Dr. D. Virendra Hegdeji, Maturusri Hemavati V. Hegdeji. I offer my respectful pranam to Lord Manjunath Swamiji, and this is first time in my life. Though I have visited one time long back Dharmasthala, I didn't have that opportunity to have the darshan because I came for some electioneering purpose and I gone back. This time, first time, I had the opportunity to have the darshan today morning. I offer my respectful pranam to Lord Manjunath Swami at this sacred place where spirituality and service beautifully coexist. A pious place where faith finds expression through education, healthcare, empowerment of women and rural people, and everything with the human dignity. The life of Dr. D. Virendra Hegdeji itself a message for the rest of the society. For nearly 6 decades, he has demonstrated how spirituality can become a force for constructive social change. His work reflects rare qualities such as humility in leadership, discipline in administration, compassion in action, and vision in building the society. And by building the society, we want to build the nation. His contribution to rural development, women empowerment, education, healthcare, culture, and heritage preservation, environmental sustainability, and social reform have earned an admiration from all over the country, and we are very proud of him. The honors conferred upon him, including the Padma Vibhushan, Karnataka Ratna, and the nomination to the Rajya Sabha, are the reflections of an exemplary individual and of a philosophy to serve. That is, his philosophy is to serve the poor. His philosophy is to empower the poor. I also appreciate the contribution of Hemavati V. Igdeji. Nobody will be successful unless the life partner cooperates with them. No man will be successful unless the woman with him is always cooperating and encouraging to do some good things. In the outset, if you see, man looks like powerful, but the real power and cooperation has to come from the life partner of that man, then only that man is successful. So I appreciate the contribution of Hemavati V. Hegdeji, whose commitment to women empowerment and social welfare has strengthened many noble initiatives associated with this holy place, Dharmasthala. I am given to understand that Sri project is very close to the heart of Matu Sri Hemavati V. Hegdeji, and that is the precious reason why the industrial park has been named the Sri Maturusri Industrial Park. Today I got the opportunity to witness all the products made by the people, our sisters and mothers who are sitting here. All of them very, very quality product. That is very important. Whatever we do, small or big, that is irrelevant. When your service or your product based on the best quality, that is the success story of everyone. I am really very proud that all the product of you are very quality oriented and you people are very quality conscious. The greatness of Sri Kshetra Dharmasthala lies in the fact that it has always risen above the religious boundaries and social divisions. I have never seen a Hindu, a fundamentalist. I have never seen a Hindu who hates the religion of others. We are not born for it. We want to adopt and respect every religion. There is no doubt about it. I went to one big conference of our more than 103 church bishops who have gathered in Kerala. I went there. They were looking at me as a BJP man, because I worked more than 4.5 decades only with BJP I started my career, as it was mentioned, at the age of 16 and a half with the then Jansang. So they have a doubt. Sir, are you fundamentalist? Then I immediately replied to them, no Hindu is a fundamentalist. I said to them, I am for all religion, but I am against religious conversion. Why I am against religious conversion? In this 21st century, can we convert someone from one religion to the other? Everybody has the right to be in their religion, and everybody has the right to worship the God as they like. If I want to convert a bishop, I asked the bishop, if I want to convert you, what I have to do? I have to say something against the Christianity and I have to convert. These are the plus points of Hindu and you should come to Hinduism. So I told to them, God is one. Every religion is helping the humanity to attain the holy feet of the God through practice of bhakti. Whether it is a Christian bhakti, whether it is a Islam bhakti, whether it is a Hindu bhakti, that is irrelevant. But bhakti is a must. So I told them, if harmony should be there among all the religion, then we should put a full stop to the religious conversion. These religious conversions are creating a confrontation between the religion, and that will not bring the harmony among the religions. We never hesitate to accept Allah is God. Yes, Allah is a God. We never hesitate to accept Christ as a God. Yes, Christ is a God. Then what we want to say? We want to say only one thing, that don't force me to change my Manjunath Swami under any circumstance. Let me pray Manjunath Swami. There is the question of having the other religion. So we have to understand the secularism in its real sense. Secularism means every religion is equal. Secularism means we have to treat every religion equally. We have to respect every religious person with respect. We should not do appeasement of some religion, whether it is a Hindu religion, we should not appeasement. Yes, I believe in Manjunath Swami, I am praying. If somebody else is believing in Christ, let him pay in his own way. That is what is real secularism. So from this holy land, with the blessings of Lord Manjunath Swami, whatever this service is being extended from here and it is spreading all over Karnataka and all over the country, I needless to say this is above every religion. For over 8 centuries, Dharmasala has stood as a shining symbol of harmony, coexistence, and serving to the poor whatever they want. Non-stop, every day, Something between 30,000 to 35,000, 40,000 people are getting free food in one place for many centuries, that is only in Dharmasthala. At a time when the world speaks about coexistence and harmony, Dharmasthala has been practicing these very great values, not for one day, 1 year, but for many centuries. Under the dynamic leadership of our Dr. D. Virendra, Dharmasthala has emerged as the great spiritual center and also as one of India's most respected institutions of social service. Today's program is the celebration of a transformative social movement. So, we are getting free food, why we should work? That is not the philosophy. We have to work, we have to create wealth, and we have to distribute the wealth to the most needy people. That is the real philosophy behind this free Annadana. Free Annadana cannot come just like that. We have to work for it. From there only free Annadana comes, and that free Annadana goes to the hungry people. It must create dignity, opportunity and confidence. That is what is real development. And it should inclusive development. Inclusive development means every section of the society, whether they are scheduled caste, whether they are scheduled tribe, whether they are OBC, whether they are upper caste, it is all irrelevant. Every poor in every society should be taken care. And that is the great ambition of our Pradhan Mantri Sriman Narendra Modi ji. That's why he always saying, we want Viksit Bharat by 2047. Viksit Bharat means inclusive development for every citizen of this country. Established in 2004 as a non-for-profit initiative, Sri was never conceived as a commercial enterprise driven purely by profit. It was envisioned as a platform for empowerment, a movement capable of transforming rural women into creators and entrepreneurs. The word Sri itself signifies prosperity and abundance. That's why the word Sri has been selected as the brand. True to its name, this institution has brought economic strength and self-respect to thousands of women, and one section of the women are sitting here as witness today. True to its name, this institution has brought economic strength and self-respect. I am told that today Sri supporters the livelihoods of more than 3,000 individuals directly and more than 10,000 individuals indirectly. Most of them are women from disadvantaged background. Most of them are from rural background. Most of them are economically weaker section. This is, in its true essence, a real social transformation. The growth journey of Sri in itself is deeply inspiring. It was built not overnight, but it is built over years. Now it is more than 2 decades and it is growing and growing and growing. It evolved through the experimentation perseverance, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to the public welfare. Without devotion, without sacrifice, without dedication of someone, no unit can grow, no industry can grow, no institute can grow. Such institutions remind us that nation building requires patience, compassion, and long-term vision. What I will get today, whether I can win the next election, that should not be the aim of these type of service-oriented institutions. In the long run, are we able to solve the problems of the families who are depending on this institution? The Mathur Sri Industrial Park spread across nearly 7 acres with over 1.5 lakh square feet of infrastructure stands today as a shining symbol of socially responsible rural development. And that got inaugurated today, that is the greatest achievement of all of us. I am particularly happy to note that this institution has been developed with a holistic vision, including hostel facilities for women employees, residential quarters, child care support systems, hygienic kitchens, transportation facilities, and these welfare amenities and a safe working environment that is more important. This integrated human-centric approach is what makes Sri truly unique and outstanding. What impresses me most about Sri is the diversity of its activities, from garments and agarbattis to nutritious food, supplements, pickles. I was told this pickle is made out of with a special mango, and that is the reason why it is little costly. Now they have given, I will take it with me, I will taste it, and I will write about the quality of it. Pickles, masalas, and also the cleaning materials, what I have seen, the chemicals which are being used, that has been very well neatly packed in the bottles. This institution has successfully integrated traditional skills with modern management practice. Why communism failed all over the world? The main reason is communism totally ignored the word management, the concept management. Without a manager, without a godfather, no institution, no industry, no unit can survive. Somebody must be there to guide. For house, leader of the house, mostly father, is required. In the absence of the father, mother took the lead. Like that, everywhere we need a strict, but at the same time, understandable, flexible, and affectionate management is required. Strict means only grab the work. That is not the management. Threatening the workers, that is not the management. We have to point out the mistakes of the workers. If they are continuously repeating their own mistake, they have to be taken out and they have to be given special training to avoid that type of mistakes in the future. And I am very pleased that type of scientific management with the traditional approach is being there in our Sri management. This is the true spirit of vocal for local, the great voice of our Narendra Modi ji for the young men and women in the rural area to have entrepreneurial feeling in their mind. He said, vocal for local. And that is what Atmanirbhar Bharat. What we need, that should be produced in this country. We should not depend on some other country for everything. Of course, we have to depend for our petroleum and crude oil needs on the other countries. That is something different. Other than that, we should produce everything in our country so that more and more people will get the employment opportunities. The dream of Viksit Bharat, a developed India by 2047, is a national movement. Of course, it is the Amrit Kal of Narendra Modi ji, the target set by the Narendra Modi ji, but it should be the national movement of everyone. Without the contribution of their best, we cannot achieve this. This Viksit Bharat should not be left out as a dream. It should become a reality. And after seeing the ladies who are sitting here from the rural background, I am sure that no force in this world can stop India becoming the Viksit Bharat by 2047. The Sri Mathurusri Industrial Park perfectly complements these national priorities by nurturing local industries, supporting the small entrepreneurs, creating employment opportunities and empowering the rural communities. I also appreciate the efforts made to connect the rural products with wider markets through retail networks and digital platforms such as Amazon India, Flipkart and Blinkit. This integration of rural enterprises with modern supply chains is highly commendable. There is an important lesson that institutions like Sri teach us. Sri demonstrates that industries can be socially responsible, woman-centric, environmentally conscious and deep humane. I hope this model inspires many more, so the more and more Sris will come all over the country in the rural industrial ecosystem. I also congratulate the thousands of women associated with Sri, and I pray to God their dedication, their involvement, their sacrifice, their ambitions should be blessed by God. They should get every wealth, health and happiness in their life. You all are the partners of nation building. Before I conclude, I once again congratulate the entire Sri family, Dr. Riggeji and Mrs. Riggeji and all his family members for creating a model that India can proudly showcase before the world. May this institution continue to grow as a beacon of hope, empowerment and bringing prosperity to the rural areas. I once again pray to Lord Sri Manjunath Swami guide us, bless us, so that our poor people will get every wealth, health and happiness in their life. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಲಿವ್ ಮದರ್ ಭಾರತ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎವ್ರಿವನ್.
ವಾವ್ ವಾವ್ ವಾವ್, ಎಂಥ ವೆರೈಟಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಸದಾ ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಉಳಿಯಕ್ಕೆ.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ನವೀನ್ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗು ಆಗಿದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಟಾಫ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್
ಸ್ವಚ್ಛ ಪೂರ ಭಾರಿ ಶೋಕುಡು, ಸ್ವಚ್ಛತೆ ಪೂರ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕಾವಂದರ ಕನಸು ಇದು. ಏನೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಉಜಿರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನೊಂದು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಆದರೆ ಅಂತಹ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಏನೊಂದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಏನೊಂದು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ, ಸುಸಜ್ಜಿತವಾದ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಕನಸು 12 ಗಂಟೆ 1 ಗಂಟೆ 2 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ನಾನು ನೋವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗಲೂ ಏನು ನಿಮಿಷವೂ ವ್ಯರ್ಥ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ನೋವಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಪಾರ್ಶ್ವ ಕೂಡ ಹೂ ಪೇರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ವರ್ಣಲತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂಟ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕ ಬೊಕ್ಕ ಬಾಲೆ ಒಂಚೂರು ತೊಂದರೆ ಉಂಡು ಇತ್ತೆ ನೆಟ್ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಬಾಲೆ ಅಣ್ಣೆಲ್ಲ ಬಾರ್ಲ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೂ ಒಂದುಲ್ಲೇರು ಖುಷಿ ಅನ್ನೆಗ್ಲೇ ಮೂರು ಬಾರಿ.